Yoga Challenge Day 1. Woo! Yay, excellent. Today we're going to do a nice sequence, but very slowly. So get us all nice and warmed up. No huge postures today, just a lot of nice stuff that you've probably seen me do before. So we are going to start in child's pose and just relax and take a few breaths. So let's get down into child's pose, knees apart, toes together. And extend those arms out and forehead to the floor. And just breathe. Whew. Two more breaths. And coming up onto all fours. Let's do a little couple cat cows. And warm up that lower back. Just a few seconds in each position. I can start to feel this in my abs a lot if I do it a number of times in a row. Stretch the head up and the hips up, and then rounding the back. Cinnamon likes this one. Woo. And we're going to go right up into our first down dog of the day. So the idea with the down dog is you want to press your hips up, your shoulders down, and try and get those heels as close to the ground as you can. You may get there, you may not. It's an ongoing practice. Woo! I'm starting to get a little close every once in a while, but making sure that you're pressing that chest down in, getting a nice stretch through the back, strengthen the arms and legs. Just pedal it out here for a minute. Ooh. Very nice. I like slow, luxurious yoga poses. And stepping the feet forward. We're going to go ahead and stand up. Stand up slowly. Anytime you're inverted in yoga, make sure that you come up slowly so that you don't get dizzy. It's easy to get dizzy. Standing tall in mountain pose. We're just going to greet the morning, hands overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Maybe up on those toes a little bit. Do a little calf raise. Stretch if that feels good. And arms down. Once more, arms overhead. Stretch, and we're gonna take a nice slight bend to the right. Little half moon. And just breathe. And coming back through center, even it out. Let's go over to the left. Half moon to the left. This is a sneaky core work in here too. Keeping those arms as straight as you can. And back to center. And let's take a nice gentle back bend. Just looking straight to the back if you can, if that feels good. Stretching the ab, stomach area. Breathe deep into the belly. And come back up slowly. And arms to the side. One more time. Let's take it up. Woo. And this time we're going to swan dive forward, forward fold. And just let your head hang. Ragdoll. You can have your knees bent if you like. I've got really super tight hamstrings, so I always have to have my legs bent. For this, just let your head hang, and the weight of your head will start to pull and release that back, the lower back. Whoop, hey baby. Just kind of swing your arms back and forth. Pull to the right a little bit, pull that right arm up a little bit, stretching all down the right side. And do the same thing to the left. It's a nice stretch, it feels good. Ooh. Halfway up, flat back. Breathe and straighten those legs a little bit. And we're back to our forward fold. Ooh, arms down into chaturanga. So basically you're in push-up position, plank, and just lower it down to the ground. Ooh. And up into cobra. You can do a high cobra, you can do sphinx. This is another little back bend. Get the blood flowing. Up into high cobra, stretch it up a little bit, engage those glutes. And now toes under, and we're back into downward dog. See if you can get a little closer with those heels this time around. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Hips to the sky, shoulders to the ground. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Pedal those feet. Active down dog. I like active down dog. Whew, excellent. We're going to bring our right foot forward, leaving our left foot back at an angle. Oh, here we go. Balance time. Up into warrior one. Whew. Just hang out here for a second. Ground through that back leg. You should feel your balance in the inside of the foot and the heel, and then also the heel on the front foot. And now we're going to straighten that front leg. And pyramid pose, leaning over as far as you like. I can't go very far. My hamstrings are pretty tight right now. Whew. Hang out here for a second. Nice balance work. And bend that knee again, and we're up into warrior three if you've got it. I've got something to hang on to. If you have something to hang on to, you can come into warrior three. There you go. Very nice. Excellent. Just getting into the posture. We'll work on the balance as we go. And release. Let's go on back into down dog. Do that on the other side. We could do a chaturanga here as well. Oh, lower the chaturanga. Oh, a little bit of cobra. Nice and slow. Toes under. Here we go, down dog. Pedal those feet. Hips to the sky. Chest to the ground. Stretch those arms. And we're bringing the left foot forward for a warrior one on the left. Balance. Yep. Again, strong back leg. Ooh, hang out here for a few breaths. Straighten that front knee, pyramid pose. Lean down as far as you like. You can put your forehead to your knee. Eventually, that's where we all want to be. And bring it up into warrior three on this side. Use the wall as support in the back this time. Whew. I like to use walls, tables, chairs, floor, anything I can for a yoga prop. One more breath. And release. And let's head back into our ragdoll for a second and loosen that back up. Shimmy from side to side. That feels good. Whew. Excellent. Evening all that out. Whew. And we're down into our yogi squat. Nice inner thigh opener. A little bit of balance and toe strength. Balancing here. Just bring hands to heart. Feel that balance point shift as you move around just a little bit. And release to a nice seated position. And we're on the floor for the rest. Bring the right foot in. Half butterfly. And turn the torso to the left. Grab that left toe, legs straight. You can even kind of hold that left leg down. And just relax. Nice stretch. Breathe deep into the belly. And release. Bring that second foot in. We're gonna do a full butterfly here in the center. Grind those toes, those feet together, push them together. And again, a nice inner thigh stretch. Lean forward just a little bit to lengthen that stretch. Deepen that stretch as you need it. Remember, don't ever push on your actual joints, just the fleshy part around them. Nice breath. Don't be afraid to make noise when you breathe. And release. Right foot out, left foot in. Turn the torso and over onto that right leg. Nice hamstring stretch. And just release and breathe. And release. Soles of the feet together one more time. Sit up real tall, lean forward. You grab your ankles, pull yourself forward. Breathe deeply. And release. Legs straight out. And laying back on the back. Oh, sink your back into the carpet or the floor, the mat, wherever you're at. Arms overhead, stretch, 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 point those toes. Full body stretch, laying down. And just relax. Let those arms fall where they will. The toes fall apart. Close your eyes for a minute. Take a few deep breaths here. Set your intentions for the rest of the week. We've got Friday coming up. We've got the big weekend coming up this weekend. Set your intentions for the rest of the weekend, the week, everything you've got going on. Make sure you take time for you every day. This little 12, 15, 20-minute segment. Come do some yoga. Just take some time for you. Makes a big difference in every day. Improving flexibility, improving your mindset. Just a nice break in the middle of the day. No expectations, it's all just practicing. We're all practicing to be yogis. Few more breaths here. And begin wiggling those fingers and toes again. And open those eyes. Supporting your back. Come on up into a nice easy seat. And that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow at